right? I agree. Yeah, exactly. Because some of them are taking both. All right, well, that's two. Let me just assure you, the students that don't comprehend this or don't try hard and draw diagrams usually do not do well. So, if you have a question, again, everybody here should have a study buddy. And for the midterm exam, you should all do it together. I mean, I would do it all together because it's a take-home exam. And I can tell you, I've had students go to my dean and say, Dr. Wickman said we all could do the test together, and we thought it was cheating, and I got an A, and I don't deserve it. And my dean said to me, what? I said, yes. That's what school's all about. Do that for the midterm. I said, yes. He said, have that student call me again. I said, no, I'll talk to him. Well, why would you complain? Yeah, I got an A, and I'm not happy with it. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, you can't make this stuff up, guys. You just can't. All right, the next one says 2.4, using sets to solve problems. Venn diagrams. All right, this is cool. This is states that have gambling of some sort. Some have lottery, some have casinos, some have both, and some don't. By the way, does anybody know what two states do not have any kind of gambling at all? There are two. Only two now. There used to be more, but now it's just two. Well, that tells me you didn't read this in advance. There's your answer. What does it say?
Hawaii.
Yeah, there it is. Okay, so it says 40 states have some sort of casino gambling. 36 have both casinos and lotteries, and 44 states have lotteries. So that means 4 states just have one or the other. And so they draw the diagram. 36 have both, as it says so. It says right there, 36 states have both casinos and lotteries. Well, 40 states have casinos, and 44 states have lotteries. So that tells you what the other numbers must be. Number 1 is going to be 4, and number 3 is going to have 8. One has casinos, and that gives you 40 of them. And 44 have lotteries, so that gives you 8 and the 3. And 36 have lotteries. I think Texas is one of the ones in number 3. I think we have lottery, but I don't think we have casinos here, do we? Does anybody know? Is there a casino in Texas? Is Choctaw in Texas?
Oklahoma.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oklahoma.
What about that big casino, the Horseshoe? Where is that? How about, what is it called? Uptown? What is it, the one? Anybody know about that one?
I don't know.
Really? It's in Shreveport. What's it called? All right. Well, I guess I'm not trying to teach you how to be a gambler, but I just thought you might know what some of those would be. They have the Horseshoe there. They have Herrera's. I'm looking it up right now. called Boomtown. Boomtown. All right, well, anyway. That's that problem. Go next. Dr. Kelly, the dean over Dr. Wickman. Today we learned about gambling and we learned where the casinos are. Well, that was not the point today. The point was Venn diagrams. All right, gotta make sure. All right. This is an interesting guy. He's been in a couple matches. 500 people were asked about tattoos and piercings. 79 reported they have a tattoo, 31 reported they have a piercing, and 151 reported him at least one of the two. So the universe is 500. But of the 51, they have one or the other. So how many have both? We add up 41 and 79 and subtract the 151. That gives you 41. That means tattoos, both piercings. And you have a total of 349. If I did a poll in this room, would anybody admit they have a tattoo? Anybody? One person?
I have 3.
I do.
I have one.
How many? Anybody have a piercing?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
See, a number of years ago, it was hard to figure that out. Does anybody have like a tongue piercing? See, I that's a hard one to do, I think. But I've seen people with their tongue pierced. Anyway, that's what this one is about. Let's go back. See if we can get this. I mean, I don't know what stigmas there are anymore. It used to be, when I was in the military, if you had a tattoo, you couldn't be an officer. But as you all well know, in An Officer and Gentleman, that kind of changed it. That was a movie way back when, with jets blown and stuff like that. So anyway, this is how you arrive at all the numbers here. 79, 41, 3 in the universe. All those numbers have to add up to 500, and they do. Because that's the universe. So about 1/3 of all the people have either a tattoo, or piercing. Actually, one out of 4. That's only those that admitted it. And you know some people admit it. Probably on my little deal, even though I can't see or know who's talking. Some people have some of the things about them, they don't even admit it. Consider it personal. I don't blame you. So what does it tell you? Surveys are probably not very accurate. I get people calling me every day, surveying me, asking me if I'm a Republican or a Democrat. If I'm a Democrat, they want money. If I'm a Republican, they want money. So I keep telling them I'm independent. So then the other day I got a call from someone who said independent, they want money. Gee, me Christmas. This is the one that dealt with, and I mentioned it earlier, with offenses. Obstruction, domestic, theft. Again, I studied all these in advance. All right, so you can see they have it in advance. Why? Because some people, and T stands for theft, D stands for drug, and DV stands for domestic violence. Notice that some people have more than one arena of crime area. Notice that the region 8 is the universe, and there are crimes outside those areas. Notice D, that person or group, and then Okay, so now they give you, we're going to go step by step. They say, all right, they give us all the numbers here. 45 is all three. We talked about that. That's 45. It says there are 142 arrested both thefts and drugs. So theft and drugs on a total of 142. So if we take 142 minus the 45, we get 97. And that goes right here. There you go. Then it says, in the same way, we take 91 minus 45. Violence. So theft and domestic violence, we take 91 minus 46. So that's right here. Here's domestic violence. So the theft and domestic violence was 46. And in each method, you've got to subtract to figure out what's left. Now, once you get them all figured out, you have 6, 97, 33, 13, 60. You have to add all these up. You add all these up, what should you get? Well, if you do, you're going to get 275. But what does that really tell you? Or what does that really tell you there? It means when you take 275, you subtract it. All that gives you the universe, which means there are 25 people in that total number that have crimes other than theft, domestic violence, and drugs. That's what it tells you. And notice what it says up here in the very beginning. A total of 300. So all these areas have to add up to 300. That's why you take 300 and subtract all of those numbers above. So it's a puzzle. And the only way you're going to get the solution is you get each part of the puzzle correct. Okay, I'm getting speed.